I think that what we are going to see in terms of as this economic transition goes on in the world today is a tremendous demand on the part of workers in the first world to guarantee their own production in their own countries. I think that's going to take place. I think there's absolutely no question about that. We're seeing that in the United States. We're seeing it in Western Europe. We're seeing it in Spain. We're seeing it in Canada. There is an enormous rise of that kind of consciousness, and governments have to pay attention to that. Now, does that mean that that is going to make for the best relationship between the first world and the third world? No, absolutely not. It means that's one ingredient in the larger reality. In other words, we are looking at an enormous number of people in the world today, the majority of the population, that is either on the very edge of survival or that is working, people who are working for wages and salaries in which they are generating enormous profits for a very small part of the human race. So what I hope we can do, and it's not and I'm by no means confident that this is what's going to happen, is that as the demand for among workers in the first world to see to their own interest grows, and it is growing, as that happens, that can in fact be harnessed to a larger demand for greater social justice across the world. Is it going to work easily? Absolutely not. If there's some prospect for it, I hope so, because the alternatives are too terrible to contemplate.